Today's project in Deb's kitchen is going to be to clean out, straighten up, neaten up the pantry area. You know, sometimes we just get so carried away with stocking up on goods that it just doesn't stay neat. So I have all that to clear up. And in these cupboards up on top, I have all my plastic containers, Tupperware, whatever type of storage containers that needs to be neatened up. And I even have more that I can add to it. So I will be taking care of that. And we have some drawers here that are not even fully used to their full potential. Just kind of a mess of things. That's one drawer that needs to be neatened up. And this drawer is practically empty, so I'll be maybe combining things into one drawer and have a completely free drawer to store things in, taking more full advantage of that. And then underneath, it's kind of tight quarters here, so I'm not getting a good picture, but underneath I have storage areas here. And these cupboards, they do pull out. I don't know if you can see, maybe you can see this one better. See, that one's almost empty. I can add more to that, make more full use of this storage. And the one down below it has things just piled in there. I can neaten that up and probably add to it. Okay, that's half of the pantry. The other half is this storage unit. Kind of like a closet pantry, I guess. I don't know what else you'd call it. The upper shelves, I just need to neaten and throw away outdated items in there. And then down below here, this has my pull-out. This has my pull-out spice rack. I definitely need to neaten that up and throw away some old items. And then canned goods. Need to check the dates on these. Use ones that are soon to expire, and then get rid of the older ones, maybe that have expired. I hope not, but anyway, that does happen sometimes. And then this drawer is a bunch of prepackaged goods I need to check through, neaten up, definitely. And the bottom drawer, which does pull out, has a bunch of pasta and storage bags, and also my pressure cooker back there. So I'll be neatening up this drawer too. So I have a little bit of a project on my hands for today. And it might even take me more than just one day. But I'll be working at it, and I'll show you what it's like when it's all done. So keep in mind what it looks like now. Hopefully you'll be able to tell a difference. This area right here definitely needs to be cleaned off more. Way back in here, I didn't show you before, but this is the pizza oven that I used. And this is a toaster oven that I've had for several years that every now and then, but not recently by any means, I pull it out and use it. But it's a nice toaster oven. I just have other cooking utensils that I use more often. And besides, this one is kind of blocked. It's kind of blocked in back here, so I just kind of forget about it. So, let me get to work. I am ready to clean out my pantry because tomorrow we're going to go do our last minute little grocery shopping at Publix here. So I'm ready to unload things here in the pantry and sort through it. I don't think there's a lot of stuff that's out of date. I kind of keep track of all that, okay, when I put things away. But I'm going to straighten it out, find room for other stuff. William seems to think that we need to buy a new, kind of like a shelf unit to put back in my sewing room. You know, back in my sewing room to put some supplies on. because I seem to have so much. He thinks he thinks there's no room in these cupboards left, but they're not packed solid. So I've got to clean it out, straighten it up, and see what I need to add to it actually to keep my stock going. So let me get things going. I'm going to take things out of these shelves and put them on a little side table here, and then organize it when I put it back in. So hang in there. Gotta take it all out first. That's where my rye flour was, behind some stuff in here. All right, I've got the first two cupboards bare. Now I'm going to go through sorting the stuff and putting it back in place in an orderly fashion. Okay. Where do I start first? Oops. August 2019. Okay, I found my first casualty. Since I'm sorting through this, I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera off and show you when I get everything all done here, okay? Welcome back to my pantry redo. I've been working at this for a couple of hours actually. I'll show you what I've got. We have a very full stocked, a very full pantry, okay? But it's a little bit more organized than what it was, at least. We have a lot of food stuff to use up. And yes, I did find some items that needed to be discarded, which kind of is, well, it is rather disheartening. It's such a waste. But, I mean, we're talking about some things that were at least a year, if not 2 years old, that just didn't get used up. So that, what a waste, you know, really. I have to be more mindful in the future when I buy bargains, you know, the buy one get ones that we have at our grocery store. I have to watch that and make sure that I'm going to be using it all up. So let me turn the camera around. I finished the pantry. I did not get to the the shelves over here where my plastic containers are, or some of my pans below here. That will have to be another day. But I'm going to show you the mess I've got to clean up here. I'm going to clean up, straighten it up here on this shelf, on the cabinet here. The cupboards will wait until another day. Doing the pantry was more than enough for today. So let me show you what I've got going. The kitchen counter here, I've got some Del Monte veggies that I bought in bulk at Sam's. Not this time that we went, but the time before probably. And I had green beans and corn. Well, I finally put them in the pantry. And then this is all the food stuff that is expired. Some is only 1 year old, some is 2 years old. I just never got around to finishing it. Some has been used, some of it wasn't even opened. And there's more. This is more. Pasta. Some of that is empty boxes down there too that I emptied out, and I was able to put that into the pantry, but not all of it. And these, you know, Publix is good at putting this stuff on buy one get one, and I buy it and stock up on it. Well, I didn't get around to using these items. And then this is the upper pantry. The cereal I did not touch. That shelf I added to it. It is fully stocked. We do not need to buy cereal for a while. Okay. The second shelf has, yes, the jam, some peanut butter that I already had on hand, crackers, tea, and some bottled water flavoring that I used to take to work with me, and that I should need to start drinking that with water because that is really good stuff. And then the bottom shelf here, where yes, I do have a lot of the broth stuff on hand, my crackers that we bought just the other day, and some pasta boxes, and the sandwich meat, and yes, all of the Spam fit in here. I've got the box, a full box behind these tins. So that is the upper, all neat, organized. A lot of stuff put away in there, and some stuff tossed, or to be tossed. Okay, the bottom shelves. This is my seasoning rack. Okay, and these twirl so I can see what seasonings there are. Both of them do, so I've got that all taken care of. I have some items stuffed in here, nuts, some chili powder in the back there. Now what's that one? Oh, the vanilla I bought at the store just recently is there. But everything else that was just packed in there, I've removed. Some of it, yes, I had to toss. But that's the upper seasoning drawer. This is my canned goods drawer. And it is well stocked. Let me even move out of the way here and show you. I have canned goods galore. Okay. And this shelf is packed like 2 cans, full-size cans on top of one another. Okay. And that's true with a lot of the layers here. It's can upon can. I have veggies, green beans, corn, carrots, a can of peas, my tomato sauce, a can of beans and chili, and my soups. Okay, so that is all in that cupboard, neatly stacked. Now this one's kind of a mess yet because of all the pasta. Okay, but basically, oops, something fell behind me. This is my like soy sauce and steak sauces, you know, various sauces there. Bulk salt right here. The big peanut butter one that we're going to start using real soon. And then I have my pasta stuff right here. Chicken noodles and pasta. More pasta. And then decorating stuff, cake decorating and cupcake decorating, and my oils. That's all on this drawer. And the bottom drawer, the very bottom drawer. Okay, well, you know, I had to store the cereal that we bought the other day somewhere, so the extra bag is there. And, well, I have my pressure cooker because I rarely use it. I have my, well, it's kind of like a crock pot. It's called a multi-cooker, and I use that for doing roasts, basically. So that's stored here, but I don't use it that often. And then some extra bags, hefty sliders that I bought recently. They'll stay in there for right now, but this is my pantry. Half of it anyway, okay? Fully stocked. I didn't see anything that I really needed to buy at the store tomorrow, so that's good. We are good to go. We have plenty to keep us in canned goods, food, whatever, for a while, okay? And William won't believe that I got everything on these shelves, but I did. Now, this week sometime, yes, I'll be clearing this totally off, cleaning it, throwing away a lot of stuff tonight, but I need to get up here. I need to get up into the shelves here and straighten and sort these Tupperware and plastic containers. Probably toss a few of them, and I have another stack unit to add to it as well. But that will be another day. Okay, hope you're all having a good one. I'm ready to sit down and have a cold Pepsi. No, not a no. William's here. He won't believe what I did. Come here, William. Take a look.
Okay.
Watch that shelf there.
Huh?
Watch that. He's got to see this. He won't believe it. Look at this. No, no, no. What do you think? Looks pretty organized, doesn't it?
You can actually read what's there.
That's right.
I see. Is there anything behind here?
More pasta.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we have loads of food. I mean, we really do, William. I don't see anything that we need to buy at the store tomorrow. Nothing. So we're good to go. So, did I do a good job at sorting through the pantry? Well, half of it anyway. Yes, thumbs up. So give me thumbs up, people. As many as you can. All right, that's it for now. Hope you have a good one. Take care, and we'll be chatting again real soon. But it's bye for now. Bye-bye, William.
Bye-bye.